Hello, welcome to Atrocious Gameplay. Let me tell you, for those of you that are coming back, this isn't going to be a deck profile. This isn't going to be much relation to the Pokemon trading card game. So if that's what you really like and that's all that you want to see, I totally understand. Hope you have a great day. But for those of you that may be new here, maybe you heard about this on my Twitter or the Meta podcast or the Metapod podcast that I do with Gyroshan or just whatever. I'm going to be doing a fundraiser for the entire month of June. We have like 3 weeks left of June, so this was something that I thought of like the 28th of May. For those of you that don't know, I am a big proponent of LGBTQIA plus rights. I do a lot of stuff in college athletics in diversity and inclusion, and I kind of want to incorporate it into the stream, what I have in my little community here on Twitch and YouTube, I guess, if you guys want to connect a little bit more. But I'm not necessarily allowed to do a lot of stuff in terms of that fundraising right now, just because, the pandemic and stuff like that. So that kind of limits myself. So I felt like I wanted to take it to my own hands to make a difference. And so I thought of this nice little Kecleon fundraiser that I really, really enjoy and I think is unique and I think is really, really cool. And truthfully, now with the Black Lives Matter movement and things like that have ensued with the very unfortunate death of George Floyd and, kind of America's uprising in terms of we're done with the social injustice that is in America right now, which fully support that. I kind of want to morph that into this too, in the sense of like who we fundraise for, which is why I'm deciding to fundraise and put all the money that this makes towards the LGBTQ Freedom Fund. It's an excellent group that has been recommended to me by many people. I'll link their site in the description below if you want to go check them out, or if you want to make a straight donation over there. Totally fine either way, whichever you prefer. But what this is I wanted to make a YouTube of this just to kind of get an information out there. So then the command, like you could do a little command in our Twitch chat. But what it is 3 different flags. I commissioned these by my good buddy and artist Doodle Damon. Big shout out to him. He did an excellent job with these. But these are going to be a bunch of different things. These can be stickers. We'll have mugs as well. I'll get into that a little bit later in the video. But we have bisexual. We have the flag that most everybody knows, the gay pride flag, and then the transgender flag. Now, there's 3 different arts. You may notice there are 3 different arts. There are a regular Kecleon that you may encounter in the wild. There is the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Kecleon that is purple. Now, a lot of people may think that this is a shiny Kecleon. It's actually not the shiny Kecleon. The shiny Kecleon, it has a blue belt instead of the yellowish pink belt. But I didn't think that was as cool. I thought purple would be a little bit different. It would be really, really cool. I wanted to have multiple things. And then the last one that I'm like super, super excited about that I personally think is what makes this unique and different, is the Kecleon takes on the colors of the flag. If you don't know, Kecleon is a chameleon. Chameleons copy kind of what they touch. So like this Kecleon holding the flag and copying its colors really, in my mind, really shows the pride that someone within the LGBTQ community should have, for being who they are and being who they want to be and showing their true colors. Kecleon showing its true colors. So yeah, I talked to a lot of people within the community. I'll be upfront and say that I am a straight white male. That is what I identify as. I identify as an ally. And for those of you that don't know, we have a safe space in our Twitch chat, in YouTube, wherever I'm associated with. I make a safe space, whether that is my private life, whether that is my NCAA life, or whether that is my content creation life. A safe space for all. I am all inclusive. And I try to make sure my spaces are the best inclusivity and diverse as they can be. But these were kind of like the three that my friends all recommended me that I should do, because I can't do them all, right? The place that we're doing Stream Elements, they only allow you to have a certain amount of items on your store, which is totally understandable. You don't want to overflood with like 100 different options, especially when you talk about a fundraiser or maybe something like that, or a store. You don't want to overwhelm people per se, but I think that 3 and kind of 9 stickers, these are going to be Kiss Cut stickers. Now, what a Kiss Cut sticker is, it's a little bit different. Let me grab one for you real quick. So there are kind of 2 different types of stickers that are super popular. There are die cut stickers, and then there are Kiss Cut stickers. We are going to be using Kiss Cut stickers because that's what Stream Elements offers, and it's still a pretty good option in my opinion. But just to kind of tell you the difference, a die cut sticker takes the exact shape of the design, and then you kind of peel it off that way. I won't peel this one because I only like to put stickers where I know where I'm going to put them, and I haven't decided where I'm going to put these. But you just peel it, and it's the kind of the exact same. The paper on the back is just what it is. A lot of times you could like fold it like I'm doing right now, and peel it that way. That's how die cut stickers make it a lot easier. But a Kiss Cut sticker, which is what it has the shape, so it's hard for you guys to tell, but it has the shape of the sticker, and you start peeling it. I'll start peeling this one just to show you guys. You start peeling it, and there's a lot of extra space. There's a lot of extra space right there. This is a little bit easier to peel and a little bit easier to manage, in my opinion. But we're going to be using the Kiss Cut stickers because that's, again, what Stream Elements offers. It's very, very nice, in my opinion. It's pretty good. And plus, Stream Elements gives the best option in terms of the quality of the product that you make. And then also, they charge less. So like, because Stream Elements makes it and because they're going to be shipping it out to you, they do have to take a little bit of money. But let me actually show you guys right now. But it's only $2. It's only $2. If you look at these stickers, they're going to cost $4 each, which in terms of a fundraiser, I think is very, very good. The $2 profit that you see right here, this $2 profit that you're going to see right here, that is going to be what goes to the LGBTQ Freedom Fund. I think I'll have to touch it in terms of like Stream Elements will send it to me and then I will send it over to the LGBTQ Freedom Fund. But if there's a way to kind of minimize that process, I'll make sure that happens. I'll definitely be asking some other content creators I know around, because I do know some people that are actually sponsored by the Stream Elements. But anyways, I digress. I will make sure that you guys see this number. I think... yeah, I have a way. So I have a way to see like what the number is. And it says no withdrawals made yet. So I will be showing you guys like this screen once the fundraiser is complete and we get into July. And I will prove to you guys like I have not taken any of this money. I will be putting it to me if I have to, and then I will send it over, and I'll take like the screenshot and stuff. Of the receipts of, for lack of a better term, but that form of payment over to the LGBTQ Freedom Fund for that donation. It's something that I'm super excited about, something that I've kind of worked on and thought a lot about heading into this. And also, there's going to be different things. So you look at this, I already have mugs prepared. This bisexual pride sticker I had to re-upload to check out the different things. But again, see, like inventory's full. I can only have a certain amount. So I have mugs as well. And mugs are a little bit more expensive because they are a mug. They are a different material rather than paper and sticker. But I still think it's pretty cool. It's for a good cause. So that's the main reason I think that you should buy it. I think it's also a pretty cool product. Especially like I'm going to have a bunch of different options. So if you don't necessarily really want a sticker because you don't know where you put them, or maybe you don't just have a place in general really to put them, or you don't want a mug, maybe you don't drink coffee in the morning, maybe you don't even drink tea, you have no reason to really use a mug, like I totally get that. We're going to be doing different options, and I'll get into that here in a sec. There's just going to be a quick transition. All right, sorry for moving, but this is going to kind of be the easiest way for me to explain it to you guys on a very last second notice. Because if you notice from this right here, it is June 7th. If you can't tell, it's late. I'm doing a lot of this stuff last second off ideas to just try to make it easier for you guys. But anyways, I digress. So this week that you're watching right now, I'm going to be posting the Kecleon stickers and then also the Kecleon mugs for this week. This is what you're going to be able to buy this week. These are pretty nice, pretty easy if you don't have a ton of money, but you want to support. Maybe you can't afford the other things that I'm going to show you guys. That is going to be a really easy way to support with very little money. This is honestly the route that I'm going to have to take because if you guys don't know, I was just told the other day that about half of my income has been cut for the summer, so I won't be able to, I definitely don't make really any money at the beginning, but now I certainly don't make any money. But either way, like this is a really good, easy, cheaper way, especially the stickers. The stickers are very, very cheap. You guys saw $4 each. Then we go into the next week. So next week, the week of the 14th through the 20th, you will be able to buy a t-shirt and a mouse pad. Two cool items. I know t-shirts very, very popular. People love t-shirts. And then a mouse pad, which I think is a pretty unique idea that Stream Elements offers. So this is something really, really cool that I think is could fit some people. You know, maybe you want a mouse pad for work. Maybe you want a mouse pad for your own home. It could be a very, very cool item if you do not have one already, or maybe you want it. And then this third week is going to be really interesting. So Stream Elements only offers like 5 different items, at least for people that are not sponsored like myself. I don't know if you're sponsored, you get like way more options, but at least for me, I only get 5 different items that I can do, which is okay. And if you didn't notice before, I was kind of going in 2s for the weeks. And so this week, they're going to be the hoodies. It is the most expensive. A hoodie is like $40. I think about 15 goes to charity. Somewhere around there. I think it'll say on the side, but I'll let you guys know as well with a little graphic down there. It'll say, again, a lot of this stuff last second, but anyways, you'll be able to get a sweatshirt. So like if you need one more paycheck to maybe get a sweatshirt, because I personally love sweatshirts. I wear them all the time when it's not 100 degrees outside. That allows you to have a little bit of time to collect some paychecks, manage your money a little bit. And then this little like baby guy right there. This is going to be the one where I'm going to have a straw poll. I'm going to have one of those polls that you guys can vote on to say like what item I should put back in. Maybe this first week you didn't get a mug. You couldn't get a mug just because you had to wait for a paycheck. That's going to be super okay because you'll be able to vote. You'll be able to get this there. And that'll be that. But this final week is going to be very interesting because again, I really feel for the people that are on a paycheck to paycheck budget. You know, they can't do it right away, but maybe they can't even grab anything and they really, really want to this like third week right here. And they get their paycheck like right there, or maybe they even get it July 1st. I know that's the beginning of the month, sometimes the middle of the month, or every 2 weeks or whatever. Maybe July 1st comes around and they just get that paycheck and they can't buy anything. Well, if you let me know, you say, Jake, I really, really wanted a Kecleon bisexual pride where the Kecleon copies the colors of the bisexual flag. I really wanted that t-shirt, but I just didn't have the money, you know. But I just got my paycheck now. I can buy it. This 4th week right here, this is going to be pretty strenuous probably on my part. But anyways, I'm going to do it for you guys because it's for a good cause. I want you guys to be able to get this stuff if you can. If you can afford it, and you feel like you want to put it towards a good cause, that this option is there. You send me a DM. Whether that's Instagram, Twitter, I was going to say I don't have a Facebook page. Discord, if you guys join our Discord, Twitch Whisper even. You guys let me know. hey, Jake, I'm not getting a paycheck till July 1st, but I really, really want this item. Is there any way that you can put it up on in this last week so then I can go snag it? I will leave it towards the end of the week. I will leave it for the entire week until Sunday, the 5th, July 5th. I will leave the store up with these items that people have told me, because we have a very, very small community. So I feel like this is pretty doable on my part. And I will leave those up for you guys so then you can get them, because I know what it's like to live on a paycheck to paycheck budget. That's currently what I'm doing right now, to be honest. I've had to cut several things in my life in terms of the extra stuff like Spotify, Hulu. No, I'm sorry, not Hulu, Crunchyroll. That's what I cut. Crunchyroll, Spotify, a bunch of different things. You know, I'm not buying any sort of Pokemon cards right now. I would recommend maybe like buying a couple cards that we feel like are going to be meta in terms of the Pokemon trading card game, but I'm not doing that right now. I used to put a portion of my paychecks towards sealed product. I'm not doing that right now just because like I need money. I need to save money for things like rent, food, gas, electric, the internet, so then I can at least stream to you guys, because I feel like streaming is a huge thing for me. It's a great stress reliever. It's something that I really, really enjoy doing. And even though, again, we're not a huge community, even though we are not a big community by any means, you know, just only like 1,000 followers on Twitch, even if we only donate $10, to the LGBTQ Freedom Fund, that is $10 going towards a difference. And I am so proud of that $10. I have a goal that is to sell 25 items. That is, I guess, like people love goals. People love seeing goals and completing goals as a community. So I have a goal to sell 25 items. If we hit 25 items, I'll raise it up. You know, so then we can keep achieving goals and to keep seeing like what an awesome little community we have. But this is mainly to make a difference. There's no reason for hate in this world. There's a lot of different groups that have a lot of injustices forced upon them, and no person should ever be afraid of anything because their skin color or their religion or their sexuality or their gender identification. There's no reason, you know, to bag on a person because of those things. And like you should be loved, you should be included, you should have the rights as everybody else, and you should be treated the same, in my opinion. And I will stand by that to the grave. We've done a good job maintaining our channel, our Twitch channel, to be all inclusive. And you know what? I love everybody in there. And if you have any questions, again, feel free to let me know. You can even put it in the YouTube comments if you want a question. I try to answer all YouTube comments that at least have questions or like compliments or things like that. But again, I'll donate the link to the LGBTQ Freedom Fund, so then you can directly donate to there if you would rather do that. No harm in that. That is perfectly okay. I will also put in the straw poll so then you guys can do that. I will put it in my merch store on Stream Elements. It's brand new. The merch store is brand new. So maybe we move everything over from there. If you guys don't know, I used Stream. What did I use before? Teespring. But Teespring, shout outs to you because you were being jerk offs for me trying to get this. Anyways, I don't like beef and stuff like that, but Teespring was being very, very bad about getting this up, and they were kind of fighting it. So I didn't want to deal with that. Stream Elements has been awesome, very easy to upload, things like that. I'll try to have as much information as possible when things are published. I don't have things published yet. But also Sundays, this is something really, really good to note. Sundays are going to be the day for me to take things down and upload new things, right? So for those of you that don't know, like, again, as I mentioned earlier, I can only upload, sorry, I gotta like move everything. Like this says right here, I can only have a certain amount of items, and it is 18. It is 18 items. That's why I have like this rotation planned. in the store. That's why like I'm giving you guys a lot of options, because I know maybe someone doesn't want a mug, but maybe they want a t-shirt. Maybe someone doesn't want a t-shirt, but they want a hoodie. You know, giving you guys a lot of options to make the most out of your donation to the cause. So hopefully this goes well. Again, whether we raise $10 or $10,000, I'm going to be super proud of you guys and all that you do, not only to support me, but to support humanity in general and to do what's right, because I'm very proud of you guys for being an inclusive group, because there's a lot of bad groups out there. So I'm glad that we're in one of those good groups. So again, if you have any questions, feel free to let me know. Remember, we're not very good at video games, but we have a fun time doing it with everybody in our community, because we are all inclusive, we are all loving, and we love you for who you are. So keep doing great things in the world. If you are doing the things like the protests and stuff, make sure you're safe, make sure taking care of yourselves. But thank you so much for doing what's right in terms of making sure that your voice is heard. You know, I know some people that can only do like a retweet on Twitter or something like that. You know, if you're like me and you're stuck here at home all day because you have to do work, you have to try to make your money, you have to try to pay rent and stuff, even just retweeting this, if you can't donate at all, sharing this video, posting a like, even posting a comment. You know, I guess if you dislike this video, you know, a dislike is better than no interaction at all in the YouTube algorithm. So make sure to leave a like, make sure to leave a comment, even if that comment is love this and that's it, or just a thumbs up emoji. Please put that, because I want as many people as possible to see this. I want this to be something that happens all month, you know, and I want to be able to make a difference, and especially with you guys, that's the goal, right? To make a difference as a community, because a community of people banding together, like everything you see right now in the world, banding together as a community to do what's right and to do what's good for humanity, is a super big deal, and is super important, and it's just know that you guys are making a difference. So thank you guys so much. I'll stop blabbing, but yeah. If you have any questions, feel free to let me know on Twitch. Twitch.tv/atrociousgameplay. Link to my Twitch is always in the description. You can join our Discord, things like that. I'm just blabbing because you guys are seeing the like most recent video stuff right now. So peace. Hope you have a great day.